I think everyone has been here thus far this morning. It's got pretty lucky. They've got beautiful horses. So the chance of actually getting an actively bad picture is problematic. Not sure what he said. Something like patience. What is it? She's asking if she can touch it. What's she got in her hand? Oh, it's an apple. Trooper shook his head. Nope. Yeah, there's an apple. I'll ask if I can. She did approach respectfully and ask, and didn't just presume she could feed the horse, but obviously it was a firm no. I'd be actually scared of feeding a horse as big an apple, to be fair. Take off the whole flipping whole wrist. Is it an apple? Did you ask if you'd give the horse an apple?
Yes.
Yeah, they're really fussy these days about it, unfortunately.
That's okay. I totally get it. That's why I always ask first.
So did the apple travel all the way from the US with you, or is that an English apple?
No, it's an English apple. No, it's an English apple.
Okay, damn. He should have said yes then. Wow. Okay. Lovely respectful US tourist there. Great smile she had as well. Okay, this chap's outfit is sponsored by Baker Foil. I typically cook my chicken dinners in a substance not entirely different to that for which his coat is constructed. And the windshield guys along the horse guards today. Wow, wow, wow. Actually, hold on a second, I just remembered something. Yeah, it's the last one, isn't it? Sorry, I completely forgot, folks. So it looks like all is well. I can't tell from this angle which of the two. I think actually, I can't know, I don't know. That is a trooper, plus the NCO, I'm guessing. So the fact they're riding out together is a huge positive. It means that all is well. The soldier is not injured, and neither is the horse. That's got to be a huge positive, at least from my perspective. Okay, here we go. Gang signs homie. Wait. It's okay. Okay, trooper in his number 2 uniform is opening up the box doors. That sunshine, guys, is desperately trying to come back. Look, let's hope the cloud will dissipate somewhat, and then we'll be ready to go. Actually, folks, what I hadn't realised, I just have realised now, silly me, I thought the lifeguards had actually left. Because typically they ride off, and as they've ridden off, the blues come through. Overlooked the fact that the lifeguards hadn't left, they just have. So the 2 final troopers went out, and then the rest of their colleagues at the back, who were waiting, all ride out together across the parade ground. Probably one of the latest times ever, actually. It's precisely 10 minutes to noon. So they're running a good 15 minutes plus late this morning. Wow. A lot of police in the yard this morning as well. I can spy 6, which probably having a chat about what happened, which is more than usual for this time of the morning anyway. Convinced the sun is going to hit again any moment. Definitely a breast dress couple over here. Look at that. I mean, the only problem is they took the wrong flight. They'd intended to go to Val d'Isère. The skis are there, but they ended up in London. Okay, now, finally, as the rest of the troopers have left, that massive number of people are indeed starting to flood in. It's a difficult one, actually, to call which end is better, but instinctively, looking at the numbers, and because we've just been with Pretoria, I'm going to relocate to this end. That way, we get to see through the box, through the gate, and Horsey. Quite a few people have got their rucksacks kind of in a black bag. So I guess at some point earlier this morning it really was pouring. Luckily I was still asleep at that point. Okay. Troopers coming out. Quite sure why. Probably actually thinking about to reset the button. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, so now they start to flood out. So perhaps there are actually far more people at the back, and obviously people that arrive later at the back to start coming through the gates. You have a nursery class over in the middle, look at them all. She sprints over enthusiastically. You definitely called it right, actually. Most people are loitering. At least some are going up.
Let's try and make him up. I'll throw him up with the ass. Bro, that's it. Bro, you get.
Sorry guys, the wind is behind me is crazy. I don't know if you can hear it, the microphone's picking it up.
Out of the bag.
Yeah, you probably heard the British kids behind me saying, tell him a joke, tell him a joke. I mean, they couldn't think of one, luckily. I was ready with the joke. What did the trooper say about the three idiots? Punchline, part two. If there is going to be a part, big if, folks. Still got tons of people in, out, like, not stopping. Curious, eh? Coming out the tunnel, coming out the gate, into the sunshine. The sunshine is back, temporarily. Oh, this tour guide has just said to his group, make sure you go in the box, and look, they're all marching around the edge of it. The sacred box. Great thing to see, eh, folks? They're all patiently waiting. Look, in fact, they've stood this girl here to make sure they can't go across the corner of the box and take a shortcut. Brilliant. Is that not how it should be, ideally? Continually? Continuously? Oh, yeah, just getting Blondie's back. I thought I was there first. And to be fair, bless her, she was. Oh, here we go again. Now it's Blondie's mum's turn to get pushed out of the way by a tourist. Flipping line bikes. They should actually, I really think they should be banned. I don't think they should be allowed in London. It's a complete waste of time and space. And people tend, look, like this guy, look, just stop there with the line bike right in front of the box. Don't worry about, everyone else. It's just him and his bike. Yeah, exactly. You're right. Amazing, no? Okay, so the troopers did speak up. I have no idea why.
Cross the line, then you see the line? You did cross it. Okay, sorry. You crossed it. Okay, soft it. Respect His Majesty.
It's amazing how many supporters are clear about the fact that there's a box there. It really makes you wonder.
I never crossed the line.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, if you didn't cross the line, how did your hand manage to make contact with the horse? No?
You've also crossed another line.
It's a respect line as well as the actual line, isn't it?
So you just wait on somebody doing that?
No, to be honest. It's a 1 hour vlog. Whatever happens, whether it's good or bad, will be in it. Sometimes it's bad. One of the horses broke free this morning and I'm back galloping all over the parade ground after having thrown the soldiers. Very messy this morning. But that's Monday for you.
So changes some food.
But you'd be surprised about how many people do. In a typical hour, you'll get at least 4 or 5 being told to get themselves out of the box. Crazy, isn't it, really?
Beauty, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. See, this one's beautiful. Do you see the one at the other end? This one is a real rare beauty that isn't actually on duty very often. The other one, a huge horse.
He's like the Elvis of the horses, isn't he?
I mean, to be honest, with his haircut, he could well be.
He's got the problem.
That's it. Hey. Oh, 1 second, I'll show you. Wait. I mean, you guys going for a picture with a horse and you'll be on it? No? You're not up for that? Okay. 1 second, we are. Let's open up, there we are.
London City Walks.
Good. Guys, come on. Pleasure, guys. Have a good day. See you. Lovely, jovial, friendly Scots, and wow, did they school that tourist, and rightly so actually. But to be honest, guys, I know a lot of you are going to be like, hold on a second. Much as they were in the riot, and respect to the 2 Scottish gents for that, why did they need to tell the chap not to put his hand up toward the horse to try and touch it? That's a trooper's job. So I'm vexed, guys. What can I say? Very bizarre. That was extremely bizarre. In fact, oh wait, Blondie's at this end now. Reviewing the pictures. Okay, we're back with Pretoria. Only reason being, we've only got a few minutes, and he will be off. Replaced by who? I have no idea. We'll see. Oh, hold on a second. This guy's got a helter skelter on his head. In fact, I think he accidentally got a Mr. Whippy ice cream. Is what he asked for. It's quite the haircut. This lady is happily inside the box. Here come the 2 new horses. very, 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 very large crowd actually in the yard today. Oh, so okay, so the police are on it again. They're now telling everybody to get back behind the bollards. That girl's smiling, looking at the trooper because he just told her to get back twice. Oh, here we go again. Another horse kicking off. It's one of those mornings, guys. Horsey in the yard isn't having it. So this one's calm. Very calm. But the one in the yard is clopping all over the place. Look at this. I don't really want to put the camera in that direction simply because there's quite a bit of flaring that will capture the two leaving. That horse is not wanting to go in the box at all at the other end. Is he going to quit? What do we think? Yeah, he's not a happy boy. Look, up and down, up and down. Look at this, bouncing all over the place. Even the trooper, who I think is a new trooper, I didn't recognise him, in this box, has looked over his shoulder, obviously concerned for his colleague. That's crazy. Something, folks, in the water, eh? It can't be a coincidence that, there we are. The two kicked off in the same morning. That or the wind. It's quite gusty now, you notice the plume. Okay, taking him back in, they're going to risk it. Might be smart after what happened earlier. So for the moment we've only got one horse. Which horse is it? Let's see.